Okay, ladies and gents, are we live? Come on, come on. I gotta get a response from my audience first. Once they tell me it's live, then we can finally do the stream started special sign. But in the meantime, I'm going to tweet and tell Discords that we're live. Some chill farming on Darktide tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is, and then I realized that I should probably like reload the page. And
yep, you gotta refresh.
And now YouTube chat is screwed.
Yep, it always is.
It's definitely not because I have like 1,000 tabs open.
Surely not, surely not. I mean, as if 1,000 tabs would destroy your crappy laptop. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, totally not, man.
Right?
Yeah, no, right. It freaking. Oh my god. I actually cannot reload the page now.
All right, let's go.
Oh, YouTube chat is working.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I can see you, Matt. I can see you, Matt. So I hope you can hear me. Yeah, I hope everybody can hear me. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? I'm starting to see everybody. Okay, that means I can finally hit this. Stream now started. Yeah, I bet you love my Dark Souls shit. Alright. Yeah. I've got some other ones today. Guys, I've got some cool other ones today. I managed to get my hands, okay? I managed to get my hands on two more of these. The third one I haven't uploaded yet. But I managed to get my hands on 3 more of these. And 2 are available tonight. Okay? 2 are available tonight. So we have the stream now started, you know? And then I've got when we fucking fail damnation, I managed to get the you have died one. And then I got this one. Damnation completed.
Died.
So the other one that I got, which I don't have today, is recognized in game, but I don't have it uploaded today yet. I have to edit that one, and then after that, I will have that uploaded. Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't you also have like a Beast of Nurgle dispelled?
I can ask for one. I can try to get one.
Yeah.
My hands on that. Stream dies? No. Don't whisper a curse like that, Death Dawning. No way. Yeah, I need recognized in game. Recognized in game. How about wouldn't it be better if I had like boss vanquished or something like that? I don't know. What did any of the Dark Souls games have like a boss vanquished or something?
I need to check. Wait, what's the line in Elden Ring?
I don't know. I can check. It's only host vanquished. That's all we have.
Yeah, host.
And lost grace discovered, right? Oh, wait. I could get the one from Bloodborne that says prey slaughtered. Or nightmare slain.
Enemy felled, demon vanquished, foe vanquished. God slain.
Shower mandated. Well, I have to manually activate them because I don't have a stream deck. But if I had a stream deck, I could do each one individually. But yeah, for now I'd have to manually activate them, so I'd probably just do like a boss killed one.
No.
Hello, King. Yes, 100% fresh. Shower mandated. Lol.
Oh my god, boo.
That would be pretty funny. Okay, ladies and gents, don't forget we also have our lovely bingo card designed by the Boog of the Doog. Alright.
Bathwater attained.
Bathwater obtained. Oh god, there's so many variations, but I think I'll just stick with the few that I have. You have died, damnation completed, stream now started. Recognized in game. Doing good, doing good. All right, doing good. All right, let's get right into it. Today is a chill farming day. I mean, I was gonna play veteran today, but you know, I got that God Roll Staff, and I said to myself, "What a wonderful." No, I'm kidding. I said to myself, I really gotta, you know, just enjoy.
And I just said to myself,
Yeah, sometimes
What a
randoms can be a horrifying thing, you know? Listen, you know, score as you need. You know, these past 2 days have shown like some pretty awesome stuff on the card. So, like yesterday we filled it up. I'm pretty excited to do it again. Noted, Hankit. Thank you for that. I will use that information to cry internally because I never have stamina. I am crying in my skin. This beast of Nurgle kills me. One day when I have a stream deck, right, I'll have a Dark Souls caption for fucking everything. Legit. Hey, Mookie. It's sense makes, dude. Hey. Who dared to shoot me? Readying Omicron Mortis intercession.
what if you have one resistance? You have been trapped.
I will in future. If I ever, like I said, if I ever got a stream deck to do all this shit, I would. 110%.
You have been trapped.
This is low intensity damnation and it's already foobar, okay. And somebody is literally named Tyra. Must be a Paladins fan. Oh, listen, I just solo queue with randoms. I'll tell you why, Vulcan, because it's hilarious, alright? You gotta love randoms. You gotta love them and then hate their guts and then wish them nothing but the sweetest death. I mean, you should totally, like, you know, be kind to your teammates and shit. I don't know, whatever other kumbaya bullshit that other people normally spout. Hey. This Doge. Walk you, Doge. Get off my teammate. Aha. This'll be the day we waited for. This'll be the day I roast them out the door. Okay, don't say it. It's all good.
I sit.
Alright.
The bingo.
What can we do? Der Schrut refused the doot. So, no choice.
Yes, power.
That has the power. Papa, have you tried new season yet?
No. Why?
I'm literally getting big spanking like every single match.
Lol.
Skill issue.
Yep, skill issue.
It's not
Bro,
like
just,
that.
just accept break. Embrace break.
I did. It's harder for me to go in solo killer now.
Try finger, but hope.
Lol.
What?
That's okay.
What?
She doesn't get it, it's okay.
Yeah, Shoot won't know this.
You're talking the simi.
It's okay, you don't play Dark Souls, that's why. Or rather, you don't play Elden Ring. That's why. Stabbed. Stabbed. Oh. Anyway, guys, Darktide stream. Let's talk Darktide, okay?
Go on.
If you don't,
Until
then
they
I
buff
have
Zealot.
to remove you. I don't want to remove you, bro.
Until they buff
fix your ass.
Until they buff Zealot.
They will not buff Zealot. I will make sure they nerf Zealot next week.
Then I am just gonna uninstall the game.
You already not playing, what? So.
Yeah, I mean like you already bought the game, so you give them money.
Fuck. I go to the.
No
That's
worries at
patch
all,
due.
Death Dawning.
And then I say they complain about Sid being a scam salesman.
Anyway, Death
Salesman
Dawning.
fucking scam
Hey,
me.
shoot, shut up. Death Dawning, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright. It was a long road, but I'm very happy where I'm at.
Is the Lex always just? Perhaps not, but it's the best we've got.
Okay, now you can talk again. Nerd.
Paikia salesman.
Yep, 100% Paikia. Nope.
Scam kau me somehow.
This is what they call scam pressure.
Ah, it's just because you don't know how to use this, right? You cannot blame the product, you know?
The user.
Always. User must always be blamed over the product. The developers are never at fault. Exercise is good for your joints. But yeah, no, seriously, I really do hope that they do something about this. At the very least, it exposes a lot of RNG issues. Because getting a new build is pretty hard if you don't play like super regularly. Difficult stuff. And Recon Last Gun, nobody brings the Recon Last Gun into Damnation, dude. Anyone worth their salt wouldn't, because I'll tell you one thing. No matter how skilled you are at it, the fact of the matter is an inefficient weapon is inefficient. You cannot, like, the only people who can use inefficient weapons are those that are, like, godlike at the game. And if they were godlike at the game, right, they would never get down. They're the type of people, like, playing with 2 Curios, 2 wounds, and, like, they take no damage the entire run. So if it was somebody like that, sure, no problemo. But the fact of the matter is, you know, there are very few players that are at that standard. Very, very few players are ever at that standard. So, to me, right, when I see folks that say, oh, well, I can use this, I can use that, I say, no, you can't. No, you can't. You gotta be at a whole different level to ever be able to do half the shit like that. So. Get up. Up you get, mate. It's low intensity, you shouldn't be going down. Right, time for this. Going to start burning them out. Now, I've noticed after the recent change, right, that the biggest problem people seem to have is mostly related to the their inability to deal with hordes, especially with the flamer change. Like, a lot of zealots seem very lost on this, which I found very interesting. Like, they genuinely seem to be suffering with hordes a lot. So I found that the Purgatus after this recent nerf has basically been the go-to for a lot of folks, because it's just overall better for the current situation. Like, folks seem to be using it a lot better. Or rather, they gel with it a lot better because they just can't handle. There's 2 people here, they should be fine. All right. But yeah, the hard work, my dude, Death Dawning has been insane, and I'm just happy to be where I am. Thanks to all of you supporting me relentlessly. I mean, you've been supporting me roughly like what, 18 plus months. So honestly, it's been a fantastic, fantastic journey. Same for all of you, like Truffles and Shoot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The way she says it.
Yep. Hoping to find some time for Overwatch tomorrow, actually, in the morning, if I can.
Cooper watch.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning, hopefully. I wanna grind.
Alright then.
I need to go back and hit the gym, man. I fucking gained weight, like a lot of weight.
I thought you were away this week.
What do you mean?
You said you're busy this week, right?
No, I'm back already. I'm back from my vacation.
Yeah, tomorrow morning at Overwatch. We start at high noon.
Watch me get spanked by Brick like non-stop,
Enjoy.
I will play Break, so I too can spank people.
Dude, Pocket Brick is scary, man. It's literally Reinhardt 2.0. I'm not. Dude, I got spanked so hard just now.
By what? Brig and Mercy or what?
Yeah, it's
Lol.
really plus Valk. Holy,
Indeed.
unbelievable.
Nope. Ah, yeah? Nope. Even that was with full stand bars and it still popped. So I don't know, man. Pox burst on stairs though. Bingo card confirmed.
We should stay together.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna settle for like shoving them with my ult. If I can. Yeah, I've noticed that, which shouldn't be the case, Adam. A lot of people have mentioned it to me. I think it's stupid because they should never be in that situation. You know? Yeah, again, like, this is not the way it's supposed to be, so very annoyed with that. LOL. Tyra got spanked. LOL. Get up, Tyra Banks.
Oh, it's spanked.
You enjoy it, don't you?
That's what shoot. That's what shoot likes.
A psycho to predict your
Yeah.
end if you leave.
She's acting all little.
Stop, don't expose me.
You expose yourself. You're fool.
Once the game is out of early access, lol.
You fell into my trap card.
Okay, truffle being sus. Okay, got one.
Okay.
Man, what do you get if you hit all the if you
Nothing
bingo?
is just for fun.
Yeah.
Because gambling is forbidden.
Ah, then you do like a giveaway.
No. I'm too broke to even do that.
What do you mean?
What does he give away a strand of his hair?
Yeah, can Man. What am I, fucking Galadriel? You can stun him with the surge, with the trauma staff. There are several ways to stun it. It's just annoying to do so because it just has this weird resistance like others have mentioned. So it is pretty wild, not gonna lie. That's the only issue I have, that it's so weird to stun it, you know? And it's awkward as fuck. This thing dares to actually touch me. You filthy fucking bulwark. I should have just brain bursted you from the start.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Do you see the news of a teenager who decided to have a fun time with a cat?
No, what?
I mean, yeah, anyway, it's like Singapore news, so I don't think you really see
Ah,
it, but yeah.
no, of course not. What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, a kid decided to smash a cat.
What?
Uh-huh.
Smash?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
smash as in like,
Yeah,
the
we
rear
know.
end,
Just
yeah,
let's
you
not yo, this is a YouTube
just-
stream. Oi.
yeah.
So, okay, so he did that. What the fuck? Is he arrested? Is he going for execution now?
I don't know, but he got arrested definitely. It was caught.
Well, I mean, yeah, because Jesus Christ, that is sick. No.
Psycho.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta eliminate psychos. The one thing which I say that's good about the Imperial Man, execution's pretty easy. Some commissar will just be like, what the fuck?
What are you doing? Bang.
Some commissar will just say, you pike down.
Yeah, I just shot my gun.
Yeah.
So
That is
anyway, I introduced him to iron.
that is literal outright heresy, bro. I would introduce him to my power sword. That is not right, bro.
Just keep corking fighting. Take someone on with you. A glorious death in the God Emperor's name. Yours is a raucous sword.
So anyway, I introduced his mouth to bullets.
Why would his mouth?
Alas,
I don't know, where
do
else
not
we
have the
gonna
ready supply of liquor that lends you this
Use
passion.
a
Would you like
fast
some?
projectile.
Better have a color in those peely
I mean,
cheeks of yours.
you just tap him in the
Never
head,
while I'm on
right?
duty. But there will come a time
Metal
when I am not
Triforce? I wish I could advise you on that. Any zealots can help him with the perks to roll on the flamer, let him know. Pandora's Box, damnation missions are definitely easier. By the way, sorry if I missed chat, yeah. I'm trying to read everything, but... The thing is, and yes, everybody quotes JSAT's video, blah, 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 blah. And I don't deny that, but the thing is, right, these mechanics, they're ignoring the bigger issue. These mechanics, right, dude, should not exist in the first place. Why should making an attack on a Poxburster render it unstaggerable? That's bullshit. You know, it's stupid. It is the dumbest thing ever, right? But I have noticed people complaining about it, which is also why I was giving it a bit of a test tonight. Because it makes no sense that should ever happen. Like, bro, if I'm attacking you, right, you should have a stagger threshold, and if I hit that stagger threshold in whatever way, via attacking or anything else, it should stagger you. But there are a lot of mechanics in Darktide that do not work or straight up have been turned into features unintentionally, i.e. the Zealot F. Like, I don't get sometimes what the design team is doing exactly. Like, is there some grand plan here that I missed out on in the patch notes? Overpressure and blaze away for the flamer. There you go. Thou haveth thine answer. Yay, Doge on me. Okay, that was a quick retrieval. Thank you, Tyra Banks.
They say a demon host.
Wiki.
Yep. Again, like, I am just annoyed at the fact that these mechanics are there at all. You know, like, again, should not exist, but it does. But it does. Some guy decided it was a great idea.
Yeah, boy. Good idea.
Sounds like somebody coded badly.
So I've got a brilliant idea.
I love the typo there. Young Tuberculosis says, you need the extra power now after the nerds. I was like, yeah, after the nerds, baby. And again, you know, all these nerfs would be easier to swallow on the flamer and whatnot if we had customization. Full customization, as in unlocked our shit. The boxer gets hit too many times in a fight, you can no longer knock them out. Okay. For a second, I was thinking, you know, like legit in my mind, Adam. I was thinking to myself, which enemy is called a boxer? And I was legit trying to figure it out. I didn't know you meant a real life boxer. Oh, I didn't get the joke. The joke went over my head, and I was like, which enemy is a boxer? Does any of these enemies actually use boxing? I was like thinking to myself, okay, is this some kind of term that, you know, an old man like me is not used to? Oh yes, Doomfist, the character that is totally in this game, right? And a typo too, Doomfish. Yes, that's his next skin, Doomfish. I will break the ocean.
He uses a fish.
Water punch. or was it like tuna punch?
Is that your mantra as a Poseidon skin?
Yep. You do not rule the seas.
I speak to fish.
Book says, shoot, you smell, lol.
I must consult with the other gods.
Yes, consult with the gods. You created your what?
There's a guy, Ashley says hiker isn't my style, I prefer all green.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, you can prefer whatever you want, bro. It's free game, man. As long as you're playing the game, I'm happy. If you don't play the game, then I will cry internally.
You better cry because I'm not playing.
Yeah, I cry because I'm not playing as well.
Well, I don't care if you two do or no.
I swear to God.
I know, right? Shoot, just hurry and play lah, nerd. Weak.
Yeah.
Cannot even deal with the nerfs. Weak.
Yo, you know, tanks are masochists.
What?
Tanks are technically masochists.
I mean, yes, but what does this have to do with shooting? Unless he's saying that that's what he enjoys.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you?
Maybe he does. He likes to taste the slap of Brig. So anyway, Brig started slapping.
You don't hear any denies?
Oh no. Oh no. At that time, my homie was reincarnated as a masochist. Isekai masochist fantasy.
Say what now?
It was cool. I'm just thinking random shit. Isekai masochist fantasy. I was reincarnated as a masochist with cheat skills.
Well, are you gonna add NTR in there as well?
Sure.
Mr. NTR enjoy.
Yeah, always NTR tags, bro.
Jesus Christ.
GG.
God can't save you now.
I don't think he's very interested in saving me. Like, occasionally he may say, hey, this guy, huh? Alright. Guys, damnation completed. Yes, my first chance to use this. Damnation completed. Oh, Lord. I would say flak armor, metal triforce. Get the flak armor, because right now the thing has been nerfed so hard that you genuinely want flak armor as your baseline. Oh, I got a devil claw. I got a bevel claw.
Devil may cry.
Devil may also claw. We are falling. The night is calling. These tears inside me. Midnight calling, mist of resolving. Crown me with the.
I don't think you will want to sing Devil May Cry 5 Dante's theme.
I don't want Dante's theme, no. That's true. DMC is like super goated, bro. Like maximum overgloated, man. Love that shit. Okay, where's
Super
the...
smoking sexy style.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it's like when you get SSS combo
Okay.
for DMC5.
Soka. That fills the sus. We're gonna fill up this bingo card real fast. that counts as the sus. 110%.
Boss.
Maximum over sus, bro. Brew. Okay, guys, let's go fill in the bingo card now. So, what have we gotten so far? Ba-ba-bam.
The Elden Sus.
We have Poxburster on stairs, that happened. Truffles being sus, 110%.
Can you pin the post?
No. Okay. I will
Wait,
do
what,
so now.
the Red Boots one?
No, I'm pinning the one that I made because we had to edit
Oh.
some stuff. Okay, I pin liao.
Okay, she.
Pin how how.
You're on page 3D.
And I love that Truffle's old pin of my squat is still there.
Wait, what?
You have received
Wait, what? Which one?
Thank you for the tip, Neri. I appreciate that. That means we filled rap performance as well. Okay? And, well, technically speaking, we all know the line. We all know the line, okay? I will do anything for money, guys. Anything. Absolutely anything.
Of course, you said it. By
Yeah.
the way, what were we saying?
If you go to the pin post in picture sharing, it says Makne Truffles Falquack, and there's a pin post of my squat randomly there.
Oh. Right. Dead.
See ya, Neri. Thank you very much. Rap time. Woo, I have an excuse to rap. I have an excuse to rap. You. I want candy. Bum 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 bum. Shit. You know what? I need one of those Dark Souls ones that says it's time for rap. Ah, there's so many good ones that I need. I'll go get them tomorrow. Fuck my life. I don't have those.
That's
Ah.
right.
You guys give me so many ideas. Okay, wait. Before I rap, I'm gonna open up the window though, because the heat's gonna be high.
It's about to get spicy.
And yes, it will count if you purposely boom yourself as a psyker. But that is if you're in my game. But if you do it in a high intensity, I will personally murder you, unfortunately, because that is, you know, what'll happen. You will experience insta-death. Now then, ladies and gents, for those of you who've never heard my music before, all right, enjoy this. This is my song called Starting From the Bottom. It's one of my favorites to perform every single time, all right? So here's some more real music from me. It's a story that you've heard a dozen times over, but whether you listen or not is up to you. Shout out to Neri. I appreciate your tips so much. This rap tells a whole different story. Guess I be using this rhyme as a form of allegory. Don't be testing me on my pronunciation, cause I will break these words to express my frustration. I'ma kill this rap with my pain, yeah. I'ma kill this rap with my pain, yeah. I'ma kill this rap with my pain, cause I got to express what's inside my twisted brain. Man, I'm starting from the bottom, every day fucking sucks. You see the fucking top and not the ones that are stuck. So how the fuck do I even get out of this rut when every day is a struggle even for me to wake up? And I can't even express all the thoughts that I feel. So I'ma write it down into raps that are real. And I'ma say it raw cause I already lost my mass appeal. I'ma go back to a darker time when I would have to steal. It's a story that you've heard a dozen times. The same fucking story when I would first rhyme. I first heard it back on a Marshall Mathers track, but I don't have a Dre, so my future is just black, man. Yeah, they say an Asian can't rap. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. I'm losing to this pressure breaking me up inside. I look in the mirror, wonder what I will see, but all I have are faces staring right back at me. I see all your faces cause you're all the same, and I know I'm just a voice expressing all this pain. So I hope that you will listen to the things that I say, cause I'm the person you might fucking be someday. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. Oh, you know that I'm dancing. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. I'm losing to this pressure breaking me up inside. I look in the mirror, wonder what I will see, but all I have are faces staring right back at me. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. Dance with the devil. I dance with the devil. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. Oh, you know that I'm dancing. Thank you very much for all enjoying that. We're gonna get right back into the kick-ass of the gaming very soon, but first let me quickly change to this veteran because I really need to check out the cycler and see if there is one. I've totally forgot. It's totally slipped my mind today. I haven't checked. But yes, thank you so much, Neri. And thank you to everybody for enjoying. Well, let's go see. I mean, we won't know for sure until we wiggle. I also might play some vet a little later. Full bore 3, but terrifying barrage 4. Boo! I need full bore 4, bitch. So I ain't buying anything from Belks. And of course, no power cycler in here. Ha! What a waste of my time. But I'll be on the veteran later. First, I'm going back to my psyker. Got to go burn a few souls. Right, Peak Gaming is checking the shop, Neri. It's crazy. Thank you, Y King. Appreciate you enjoying my performance. You have full board 4? Oh, that's so good for you. Execute Hankit for having a blessing I don't have. Take him to the gallows.
Hey,
Down
it's
to...
an RNG issue.
I will kill you, boy. Boy, thou will be murdered. Okay, I will murder your ass.
Inhales. Boy.
Dude, I need a Dark Soul sign that says I'll fucking kill you. Whenever I get angry. Oh, take the bingo card. Okay. Okay.
Watch your tongue.
Okay. I'm ticking the bingo card. Where is it? Recognized in game. There we go. Okay, okay. We are now recognized in-game. Bingo card ticked.
Bingo boingo.
Bingo boingo. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go have some more fun. Let's go have some fun. Nickelodeon. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, I should get a notepad out and like write down all the ones that we have. So we need recognized in game. Kill this viewer for me. What else? I got the burn. Yep, recognized in game. All right. If we fail, I'm gonna blame Ethel. Two.
You will try not to suck.
Yeah, he will try not to. 2 psychers, 2 dirty dwarves versus the enemy. Let's see if this works out well.
The heretics have decided the best way to win is to disrupt Tertium's water supply. They're pumping filth.
Do your best, Mr. White King. If you don't suck, I will give you a thumb. If you suck, you will be unthumbed. You will
You
be...
suck. Truffle,
Where's the
you
something
suck
anyone
though.
know? What?
Huh? What?
What? Huh? What?
Huh?
Nani?
Oh? What? Oh?
Hey, why y'all sus? Why y'all born sus?
The statistics on this place's
true.
contribution to atonement
Not
water
me this
supply
time.
are fascinating.
Truffle, pass the sustenance to me really.
Wow, susness is a virus and it's contagious.
Yeah, yes, it's contagious. It contagious to me really, you know.
Sustagious.
Alright, ladies and gents, we are in a high-intensity shock troop gauntlet with White King Lao here. Alright, let's see if they will do well. Okay? They have told me that they will attempt not to suck. Let's see if they can keep their promise. Alright, they are live on a robot stream right now. We have a plasma gun veteran. Good thing I'm a perk psycher, I can deal with hordes. Plasma gun veteran now. This is not good. Remember, plasma gun is for very bad players. If you use a plasma gun, you are asking for a team wipe. Do you know this word? This word, special word. Team wipe. Desu ka? Oh, I'm under attack. Oh no! Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi got ripped. Yeah, Obi-Wan Shinobi got ripped.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, he's a surge psyker too, huh? Okay, you gotta cover all them pox bursters, okay? I'll cover the hordes. You cover them rollicking Randy Dandio type people, okay? Now we are ready to head for the horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the fall to be rollicking Randy Dandy. Heave Apollo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. Burn, heretics, burn! It is high intensity. It is by intensity.
The imposters trained me well.
That's right, die. Eat this! Taste my unbelievable anger! Oh no! The doggy on me!
Reaching the Amphibian!
Nice work, nice stun on them, nice stun on them.
Noise, very noise.
You cannot perform critical boom from blocking, it will just deduct from your stamina instead, bro. They wouldn't make you explode from that, otherwise I think all the deflector cycles will just cry instantaneously.
About fragging time!
If we carry on, we're trapped!
Anyway, don't choke, Hankit, okay? You can only choke if I stuff my cock down your throat. It's the rule.
No?
What? I said what I said.
Oh,
Accept it.
With the wall!
Accept it. I said what I said.
Hey, yo.
Other styles of choking are not permitted. Choking is not good for your joints.
Shimmy the lan jiao, bro.
Sometimes lan jiao is important.
God damn,
You don't want lol. Duh. If anybody wanted that, I'd be very sus of you.
Nice.
Except for truffles, because well.
What?
I mean, look, bro. We all know your puta appreciation.
What the?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi is kind of. Uh-oh. Yeez. Good one. Y'all got the upper path? Okay. I trust y'all, huh? I can hear them.
Agreed!
Crap. Crap. Nope, not yet, not yet. Just a little more, there we go. Roast, roast you fuckers. Woo!
Enthusiastic, I suppose, zealot. Your thanks are not required. Hostile incoming!
Hound, would you mind, please? Hey! Nerd. Nerd.
This task calls for training and discipline. Respectfully, I believe
Ah, crap.
Indeed. Let's neutralize.
Ah, crap, 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 crap. Ah, stay back, stay back. Ah! Come on.
Another abomination slain. Another sword delivered unto judgment.
Phew, got you, bro.
Thank you.
What do I recommend for the Ogren's gun? You use the stubber? I don't play Ogren. I cannot recommend anything to you because I don't have the experience. If any other Ogrens are here that want to give a recommendation to our homie, please do. I would be very appreciative. Woo! My dear homies, we may or may not be in a spot of trouble. Mightn't I recommend that we back up? Yeah? Right, let's go do exactly that. Reinforcements have arrived.
Agreed.
Still down. Still need help.
Indeed.
Snipe is dead. Don't waste ammo. Wait for a clean shot.
Medicaid station.
Got a traitor flavor.
Oh man, I love myself. I mean, the meta is Ripper guns. Okay, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know shit about Ogren, so I defer to your greater judgment. Hey, this Valhera, why he so Menhera?
Agreed. The hound is no more. System destroyed. Emperor guide me. I please.
That got their fatigue.
Praise the Emperor's beneficence. Abomination done. Bomber is down.
Is this Zealot taking out a single special, or is it just me and White King? Because fuck that, man. Bro. Two-man team with two extras, yeah?
I'd hoped the Emperor's angels would grace us with their might, but it seems that Thomas' fate lies in mortal hands.
I have complete confidence in you. I can
Oh, reassuring. Look it up!
Just kidding.
I concur.
Just like a drink.
Bang. Nice job.
It's dark and deep. Those grenades were tedious.
Ah, I see. Thank you for the info, Neri.
The beneficent
Yeah, Neri knows his Ogrins, so
guided a hand this
the info should be good.
Engaging priority target!
hostile sniper! Another dead trapper! Indeed. Duty done. Trapper eliminated.
Duty done.
I concur.
I will flame that flamer. I'll flame his internet blog.
Guided a hand this day.
Moving to flush them out!
Grandmother! Abomination slain!
Sounds like a hound!
Forgive me. Desperate.
I'm here now.
Rough justice, veteran. We'll need to break their defenses. Agreed. Threat neutralized. Scab Stunner!
Tracks this one! Suppressing fire!
Sniper slain! Get out of my head! Sniper! Agreed! Initiating target!
No! I don't care. I'm getting you out of there first. No, you're okay. You're okay. You shall not die. Not today, brother. You random scab. Piece of shit.
I need but a little healing. Faster! God! The abomination is no more!
Oh, crap.
There is no more fire! I conquer!
Choppers down!
Pa! Brain. Stop.
Dedicate station!
Oh, what the?
The hound is dead! The killer is slain! We've neutralized the bubble!
Crap. Okay, go help Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, this makes me wonder why is no one.
Grenade! Sighted!
Let us know what.
Dedicate station!
I haven't seen anyone decide to name themselves the lonesome dung eater for fun.
That's because no one would.
Calling the wall!
You'd have to be some kind of extra special to do that.
It's funny.
No, not really. I mean, maybe to you, but not to the average bean of hummings.
Was
The vet should just like delete that sniper through geometry, which I think he did, so should be alright.
Who have need of a grenade?
Okay.
So anyway, I studied jump.
I suspect our militarum comrades never encountered.
I'm glad you got the advice you needed.
Even though
Bride's
still
Biscuit,
alive.
that is a fantastic name, by the way. The Bride's Biscuit. LOL. Consume the biscuits of the bride.
Medipack.
You guys take care of the back. I'll take care of the front. Woohoo!
That's just like an innuendo.
Only to you, buddy. Only to you. You are pretty next level, buddy, when it comes to the innuendo. Your use of the Nintendo innuendo is pretty good.
We should make it Nintendo into an innuendo.
I think some people could.
Not me.
Sure you can. Uh-oh. This freaking veteran, just can you not sight the sniper and kill it? Why are they relying on the brain bursters to do it? No, listen, if you're gonna bring a plasma gun, right? Every sniper in the game better be dead. If you ever bring a plasma gun in my games without doing that, oof, I'll be so angry. I'm already angry. Like this is high intensity shock troop. You can do better. The Psyker should literally have no purpose whatsoever in dealing with specials at all. That's not our duty. Well, enjoy playing with Dad. It's always nice having family activities.
Right guidance. This place might be returned to the light once again.
But yeah, seriously, make sure that if you play a veteran, right, and you're playing the plasma gun, which is solely for killing enemies, as soon as you see a sniper, it should be dead. I don't care if you don't kill other specials, but the sniper needs to be dead instantly.
The only good sniper is dead.
Yo. Whew. There we go. He shot the sniper for once. I'm so proud of that. Oh. Nice. Okay. Satisfied.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh yeah. No toughness regen on range, yeah.
Your diction is grating, Zealot. But Lord Milk is hardly a paragon of clarity.
I can give you a cue. You know what? Speaking lessons, if you like.
Indeed.
Ow.
Agreed. Duty eliminated. I concur. Gratifying. A dead trapper. Tox flamer is dead. I am one with the wall. Foxbuster! An explosive end.
Oh, come on. Dude, I'm in the walls again. Bruh. Bruh.
Your maker hound.
Bro, I am stuck in geometry. There's no way out of the back rooms. This bug is getting ridiculous. Okay. Ah, yes, I can. But that is literally gonna get the team, like,
Company of minds.
yeah, they'll have to rescue me. There's no choice. If they survive. No, I can't Alt F4 because my streaming software, right, doesn't allow me to start the game, like, because of the launcher while I'm streaming, so I'll just have to die. So there are still a lot of bugs to fix. Yeah, they really need to fix this because no matter what, right, it's nothing to do with, you know, the Alt F4 and reconnect. That should never be a thing for the players to do. You know, I feel that they have really failed on this one.
Get the hound off the side.
Well, I guess it's time for this one. This is like, there should never be a thing where mutants are pushing people behind walls. It is stupid because this is not supposed to have occurred. Fat Shark said, mutants cannot do this. They fixed it. Why is it not fixed? Why is it unfixed? No, that is not acceptable to me at all in any way, shape, or form. So, You know, that is just not appropriate at all, and I'm very disappointed. You know, and you can't be having this kind of thing happen on the Asian Robot stream where people are tuning in and watching. You know, so unless they fix this, you know, people are kind of gonna recognize that, hey, shit's going wrong, and that's not where we want to be. Anyway, I will begin again shortly. Let me it's the first hour of stream, so let me do the 1 minute of ads, and then we'll come back. We'll go into Damnation again. No sense crying over spilled milk. It is what it is. But I am going to change my operative in the meantime as well. Quickly texting my girl. Or, you know, they could have just had a unstuck button, you know. That would have worked swimmingly. And yes, you're right. Time to fill up the next part of the bingo card. Any psyker self-combustion. Da-da-da! Done. I also got blown up by the barrel once, so there we go.
Taste the barrel.
That's another one for the bingo card. Yeah, Starless Light, I know they shouldn't be having this problem. They actually told us that it was fixed. And I remember one of the previous patches actually said, hey, this has been fixed. But apparently it is the opposite of fixed. So it is not fixed. No good. Anyway, let me go see what's around here. Any poder suclear? No poder suclear. Sad
and
internal.
Why spice is such a good flavor?
No.
You taste it on the way in and on the way out.
Double no. You disgust me, boy. Alright.
I'm not wrong.
Anyway, I'm so sad, guys. So sad. Okay.
Imagine being sad.
You are sad. Anyway, we will begin again shortly. I know, right? Wounded your soul straight away. We'll begin again momentarily. I'm just, give me a sec to just check up on my competition, you know? This human being disgusts me. I will make sure I defeat him and destroy his ass. Anyway.
What?
No, just checking competition for something else.
But why his ass?
Because his butt must die. Plain and simple. If I destroy my foes, I start from the ass. Is there anywhere else to start? Alright. Let's go kick some butt.
Today's target is the Aegis station in Enclave and Barros.
She played on some ass.
Get inside, throw the heretics out, and keep it in our hands until reinforcements arrive.
Whoa. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I?
Focus fire. Aye.
When are you?
When am I not?
This is how it's done.
Okay. Every single time, I tell you. I come in, and I'm straight into the fire. What is this? High intensity. Okay. All right.
You think it's bad now? Come back later.
Civilians either dead, fled, or tainted.
All right. High intensity with the shotty. Excuse me, kind sir, if you wouldn't mind. If and you please. Beast of Nurgle coming in.
Copy that. Grenade out.
Have a...
Many voices.
Die, beastie boy, die. I love that slug. This shotgun is the greatest thing ever.
Nation veteran!
Kill.
Thanks for making that Doge stand there for a minute. Hi.
Gratifying! A dead trapper!
Shot on target. Copy that. Enemy dug in.
Swear this way I'm gonna run out of ammo solely because I forget to keep picking it up. Screw you. Dragon needs ammo. No. You don't need ammo. I take ammo. Ammo is mine. You simply exist. How dare anyone require ammo except me? Do they not know I'm veteran lord? Good morning to you, Max. And good evening from Perth, Australia.
Affirmative.
Control it!
Great. Now do better.
As you can see, the bolt gun is gonna always be out of ammo, but the shotgun? Not even once.
Confirmed.
Eh?
Enemy in cover.
So easy.
Copy that.
Get out of my head.
Good work, soldier.
Getting some payback. Grenade available here.
Hold the line. Head down.
Or oh, there it is. Cougar. Cleave the mutie.
Now stay focused, soldier.
Excessive force authorized. Shot touch. Enemy shooters in cover.
Eliminated.
Shit, I missed it point blank 3 times. What the fuck?
Surprise.
You know what?
coming in.
That was so weird. How the fuck did I even miss At point blank range, okay. Suppression is wild sometimes. Oh god. Did they just make me waste one bullet? Making me waste one bullet is high treason.
Proper neutralized.
Hey.
Torrents engagement protocols initiated.
Big terminal! Don't waste ammo, they're dug in!
Dug in. I'll dug them out then. Hey Syed, yes he is. Yes he is.
Someone call for a boat.
Bomber hit and kill! Okay! Affirmative! It's swallowed if this off is over!
Prepare for multiple hostiles. Your fight ends, Roughneck.
Eliminating targets! Copy that! Eliminating! Get it back! Soldier, off and weapon ready, now!
Come on. For fuck's sake. This homie. Oh lord. Ah yes, the lovely Hound space program. What the hell is this? Oh, come on. The horde clear is really bad. 8th, also don't focus on killing. Get the person up first in damnation, right? The priority is to res your teammates. Ignore any combat. Even if you die, just ignore combat. Get the other person up first. Because if you have enough stamina curios, right, it's very easy to pick somebody up. And you need to do that 24/7. You never let a person stay down. So ignore combat. First, we gotta get everybody else up. Don't bother with hordes or enemies. It's literally irrelevant. Only go for one thing. Reses. So once full team, all go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't waste my time. We have practically no horde clear, so don't waste time. Move. That hound just literally came through the door. The wall, sorry.
How Kool-Aid man.
Yep, it literally came through the wall. Gotta love that.
I'll pretend I didn't see that roughneck.
Noob. This dragon guy is not ready for damnation. Whatever you think you might be accomplishing by doing anything at all, like, you don't ever stay. If your team went to go and clear stuff, you go with your team. Okay, what are you gonna do alone? There we go. What is the other guy? The other guy is also a psyker. Oh, he's probably also a surge psyker. Okay. So yeah, our team is probably lower on work there, but specials need to die faster because we've got 2 anti-specials. Shoo.
May think they know the evil in human hearts, but enforcers are confronted with it daily.
They are not known for their tolerance. Copy that.
Okay, good. Why medipack when a player is down? I wasn't intending on doing so while he was down. He just happened to be down. But anyway, whatever can save these fools. Alright, let's try and carry them.
This one's for Cadia.
Stop is dead.
One shot, one kill.
Stop attack. Move on. Let's go, beat them.
Remember, as a veteran, right, at all times, no matter what the situation is, you have to be able to just say, okay, you know what, it's a bad situation, but I've got to peek out and shoot. So if you don't have excellent aim, consider a different class. You've got to be able to shoot them out. Now, even in the most pressured situations, right, that's how a veteran's supposed to play. And it's the way that most veterans do not play, unfortunately. Which results in very, very terrible experiences across the board. You need to be able to instantly spot enemies, no matter what the situation is, and kill. Alright, if you're using your shots on trash mobs, and you're using something high value like a bolt gun, very bad idea. Shotgun is okay, because shotgun is even more ammo efficient than the bolt gun, but just be very, very careful with this kind of things.
Ignorance is a blessing.
If the past can help us fight now, it's good. Otherwise, let it go. Focus on our duty.
Scratch one trapper. Keep racking them up, soldier. It's going to down. Stop flammer. Confirmed.
Chopper eliminated.
Go ahead and back. I got this. Hey, sup, a bulwark. Okay. Allow me to unleash the yeet. I'm always ready. Just be aware that the med pack will be used up by a down player as well, so it's your choice, like whether you're using it for rescue purpose or not. Some people don't, and I understand why. So it really just depends on your playstyle. Like for me, I do occasionally run it for rescue purpose, but most of the time it's just an accident if I use it when somebody's down, because I try to avoid that. I will legit try to avoid that.
Copy that. Throwing grenade. Stop flamer.
Blow through me. Is that a med
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
Sever the head. The body dies.
This veteran's targeting is so strange. I don't understand his system.
Sniper, get in cover. Watch and learn.
Where the fuck did all the shooters come from? That was my bad entirely. Whole horde just showed up. By the way, that area, right, is one that you must never miss because it has almost... That one and this one, right, are two of the biggest loot areas. Pretty much all your resources are there. So you always got to go to that little boat hole and then this one. Both are very, very good for loot-wise.
This way.
Oh, shit. Dragon again. Bruh. Does this guy not know where the loot rooms are?
Still not enough to win a war.
Also, guys, please, in Damnation, right, you need to know where all the loot rooms are in the maps. You need to know where everything is.
Follow me. The hound's coming.
god.
Affirmative.
Fine, I guess we're doing this the opposite way around. Yep, going to sleep, right?
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
If I ever see Dragon in, you know, I just hope I never play with this guy again.
Go there.
Because you cannot miss out on the loot area. This is crucial, alright? You harvest the loot area, then you move on. This is standard in all games, especially in Damnation.
The feeling about this shot. Ram Hulk confirmed down. Confirmed. Death is the hell.
The upright is silent.
Hound!
Veteran! You have justice.
Top driver down! Scratch one ranger!
No, same. It's the same, Donald. Whether it's high intensity, low intensity, right, it's the same amount of plasteel. The plasteel amount is determined solely by the rank of the mission. So if you want to farm, right, you can literally do low intensity Damnation and you will get the same amount of plasteel no matter what. So it's all good.
Justice administered! One way trip! Come on! Getting some payback! Shot power! A simple kill! Confirmed?
Beauty neutralized.
Yes! Yes! Reload! Affirmative! Sever the head, the body dies. Neutralize the trapper! Praxis 6-6 kill! Medicaid terminal here!
Oh, it's mine, okay.
For uplifting vision. But I should
Okay, Kool-Aid Man's attacking.
have it's occupied now.
Those without swords die on the forward!
Oh, crap. Ah, but thank you for the pop.
Confirmed! Watch, learn, repeat! Got it! Target is full! Need heavier weapons! Grenade out! Right!
Shit, I'm almost out of ammo. Now is really not the time for this.
I need assistance.
It's bad, but I can do it. Oh, come on. Really? Yo. Alright, fine. I'm super corrupted though.
Sniper dead. Thank the Emperor.
Right, Dragon, the MVP of fucking failure. But it's not like Mippy was a great psyker either. Like, I did not find their Surge play good. Like, either they're not playing my build or they're just trashed here. But that's the way it goes. You tried. He went for you. That is fucking moronic. No wonder, Mippy, you piece of shit. Okay. Don't... Yeah, he literally went down and aggroed the rest of the mobs. Like, don't sabotage a run like that. If you ever do that, you ever go for a res when there's a boss, you are a fucking moron. And like, I don't know how these people get into Damnation, but that is the saddest shit I've ever seen. Even if we had a purg, it was nothing to do with that. It was that Mippy was playing absolutely trashed here. You don't play like that. If you're playing a Surge Psyker, right? Number one, Kinetic Barrage. Number two, I expect bosses to be dead. Why? The Surge Psyker does some of the highest boss damage with the Brain Burst, assuming that they're using the most efficient Surge Psyker build. If you're not using that, then you're only gimping yourself and your team for literally no reason. Literally no reason. And if you don't stick with your team and play perfectly, then don't do Damnation. You can do Heresy. But these people most likely got carried through Damnations and they think they're ready, but they're not. Misplays, there's no excuse for a misplay in high intensity. If you have failed the core of understanding how to play the game, don't play the game. If you are a bolter veteran that is out of ammo, don't play the bolter. You should never be out of ammo because you are a drain on the ammo resources for your other teammates as well. The Surge should be brain bursting the boss constantly. I should see the boss go pom 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 pom, because that's exactly what I would do. You see, if people take time to watch my streams and see how a Surge Psycho really plays, right? As soon as the boss spawns, right, I already throw my warp, brain burst, brain burst, brain burst, brain burst. If there's specials, the specials get the brain burst first. But if you consistently brain burst a boss, right, what'll happen is that the boss is taking the 25% extra damage, which means the veterans and whoever else, my grenade's gonna do bonus, my bleed is gonna do bonus, and my shotgun to the back is gonna do bonus. It means that everything is far more ammo efficient. You see, this is the key difference, the core difference between a good player and a player that does not know what they're doing. So we'll have to see. But yeah, if I ever catch any veteran playing the way Dragon played, okay, I will appear in front of your bed at night and slap the living shit out of you. All right? If anybody ever plays like that, please, as much as I love the player base of this game and as much as I want to see the player base go up, please put the game down. All right? I can recommend you other games that you can play. Okay, you might look at Diablo 3, you know, Whimsy Vale is a great place for you to start out. But don't ever play the way that he played. First and foremost, right, and this is training for all veterans, okay? Please pay attention. First and foremost, your job is to kill specials. Okay? Nothing else. Don't worry about horde clear. Don't worry about all the other bullshit. Leave that to other people. That's their job. If they can't do that, then that's literally them's problem. Right? The Emperor's gifts are better. You're right, Donald. But that's why it also entails better skills, better playstyle, everything. You need to really know what you're doing. Alright? So, while I wait for my team to catch up, I can pop a few souls. But if I miss a shot, I'll just leave it to somebody else. Okay. Gang of Ragers, no problem. Let the shotty bounce. Okay. Trust your teammates. Assuming that they're not Dragon who's trashed here. Okay, trust your teammates. Don't fail. You won't fail if you trust your teammates. But more importantly, don't panic either. Now, in this particular mission, right, the stairs are the most dangerous area in the entire mission. Okay? This is where 95% of the traps happen. All right? You basically have to get out of here ASAP. And unfortunately, There is no other path. If you leave it to the Surge Psyker to look behind, Surge Psyker should only look behind and deal with specials, things like that, like bursters that come. Zealots take care of the front. If the veteran is in front of you, you're already playing wrong. The Zealot must be in front of the veteran in order to ensure that the horde is controlled. Don't worry about the hordes coming from behind. If there is one, then somebody else can separate, or one of the rear liners can take care of it. I.e., that'll be the veteran's job. Or the Psyker, whichever one. But the specials are the veteran's job. And in order to make sure the specials are down, we need space. Thank you. Yeah. I see him. Thank you. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, either way, whatever. If you're a melee class, you're basically in front of everybody anyway. So you try to do that, and you try to ensure that everything is out of your way. Out of your shooter's way, I should say. Because your shooter boy... And again, this is also why toughness gating is so important. Thank you. Very, very good control here. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good work. Very, very well done. Oh, listen. Surge Psykers are very, very high value. Regardless. Oh, dear. My one weakness. But yeah, this is why players need to immediately tag targets, because where is the sniper? Can I get him from that distance? I think I can. Oh, nice one, nice one. Nice pop. Now, don't worry about the pox bursters at cliffs. They cannot climb the cliffs. So it's actually okay. They will just rush there and just die.
Live life with even an inferior soul is better than life.
Now keep in mind that you can headshot with this and kill a rager, so this is why the shotgun is well known for its power. But you have to stay calm and fire, so make sure nothing gets in your way. Yeah. You can also knock down crushers with your special slugs, so please be very aware of that. Okay, if you're gonna use the shotgun, just be aware of all these little factors, because that's so important to actually defeating your opponents. Okay. Get used to loading your special shells.
Shot on target. Big beauty kill.
Let's work on that. I'll leave it to Melete. Okay, he's good. No, because Fat Shark's policy is that they do not have any approved mods, which means that I do not use any mods. I only do what is approved by devs. So if the devs don't approve the mods yet, or at least it's not like, as in it's not an official mod, I do not use it. That's my professional standard with all games, because my duty as a partner is to show the game warts and all. Alright? So I'm not here to make it look better or make it look different than the base game, because ultimately the buyers also have to decide for themselves, do they want to buy a game exactly like this? you know, it can be considered deceptive marketing as well, which I refuse to participate in. This is why I say please tag, please tag, please tag. I may not always be able to sight everything. So if I cannot, then please tag so I can sight. Fucking hell. Who keeps running off the trapper? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna trust orcs. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Feeling about this shot.
Okay.
I'll have it.
Yeah, go.
Be advised, no entrance by
I've already taken it, so. What the?
Affirmative. Missed your footing, I see, Guardian. Confirmed. We're all that's between this place and hell. Stairs here. Confirmed. Red corner. Red corner.
Oh, they really can. But actually, that's why, like, in some circumstances, right, players need to prioritize them, but we have 2 zealots. And I am not sure what they're bringing along. Because normally, you know, somebody else should be able to at least, at the very least, right, smoke them straight away. Like, I'm not sure why that wasn't the case, but it is what it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, here's the thing. Always prioritize disablers. If you know that there's a disabler on the way, prioritize that. Do not worry about like shooters, things like that. Reapers, gunners, these are DPSs, but they're not deadly or dangerous. The disablers are far more dangerous, so always prioritize disablers at all times. If you do so, your team will be fine. This is why I focus like all my attacks on disablers first, and snipers, because these are your biggest priorities. Don't worry about the Reapers and gunners and whatnot. Assuming people are playing properly, they should also be able to have a gunner resistance. So it should not be a big issue for the most part. Disabler coming in. Yes, very nice. Perfect. Well done, well done. Sniper down.
They say the Eldari worship fragments of pudding. Idolaters.
They bring their soul Copy that.
Got it.
Copy that.
Thanks for helping me get that shot.
Medical station. Watch and learn.
What's going on here? Did Meliti not go for them? Oh lord. Alright, we survived. I know, but if you're material hunting in Shock Trooper Gauntlet, I worry about you. The only time you should do that is if you know that there's a loot room, and there's only 2 maps with like guaranteed loot rooms. Oh, for fuck's sake. They are very, very conservative with their ammo. Not quite sure why. I'm trusting you guys to clear the bursters at the back. There we go, got them both.
Survival's not likely, but mission success is still possible.
Pretty much. That should be the case. But again, this is why I'm watching how these people play. Some of their plays are questionable. Their skill level is good, but their plays are very, very questionable. So, I'm watching very closely and carefully here. Yes, please, Mr. Antax, get in front of me. Okay.
No time for reflection, Guardian.
Thank you.
Snipers, kill it!
Got it.
Keep it up! They're done for! Be a fear no longer! Good try! Reloading! Feel that bomber! Now! Copy that!
Nicely done.
Confirmed?
Rise no more, mutant.
Okay, get in there.
Medipack down. When discipline fails
Okay.
in places like this, lawlessness
Let's
follows.
keep them all safe as best I can. Beauty's gonna start coming in. All right. Here's where it's about to get freaking wild.
Hold the line. Snap a kill. Kill shot looking for a score.
Oof.
Copy that.
Oof, me again? Oh, thank you. Thankfully, it was just a quick throw. Oh, this guy has a flamer. Should use it more often. All right.
Clean kills, enemy suffering.
I legit didn't
Nothing
know
else
he even
to
had a flamer.
satisfaction.
They did indeed.
We've slain the mutant. Trapper down. Throwing grenade. Hog flamer. A good soldier births their own legends.
There we go.
Tomorrow's no exception. There be no doubting his skill in battle. Even if there's a shadow over his past. Scratch one, Ranger. Copy that.
There we go.
Praise the God Emperor. Healing is to be ours. Crusher. Confirmed.
No time. Literally too busy shooting.
Copy that. Neutralize the Ranger. Clean kill. Faster! Affirmative.
damn it. How are they surviving that many shots to the face? Okay, good, they're all done. I suppose they could have been. This is the opposite of Darrigan's game, where he used up all the ammo. It's like, this is legit the opposite, where these guys are like very, very conservative. There we go. Oryx is starting to use his flamer a lot more. Good. Or maybe he just has no confidence in his flamer. Maybe that's why he's not using it. Because after the nerfs, I think a lot of people didn't have the same confidence to just burn out the horde like they used to, which is totally fine. Like, I get it, but you know, you need to understand that it still works. Just gotta know how to use it. But anyway, they're starting to coordinate, so it's okay. Like, I was worried initially, but they're starting to do it, so I'm okay with that. What the hell? Dude, my character is stuck. Dude, my character was like stuck. I literally couldn't move for a sec. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. Oh. Size means nothing. Yeah. It really was a server-based mini freeze. Okay. Resource area. So on this map, this is a guaranteed resource area where there's a lot of stuff. So I highly recommend actually coming over here. I highly encourage everybody to really... Why did he do that? This guy trolling or something? I've noticed he's been hitting barrels the entire time. Please don't do that. It's just very annoying in games. If you hit a barrel unintentionally, it's fine, but it's literally a waste of time to do that. To hamper your team. Right? I agree with that, Neri. Oh. I'm with you, bud. It just seems like weird internet problems tonight.
Eliminating targets. Copy that.
I got you.
Move! Or get on with dying!
A job worse than the wounded.
What about that switch?
Trapper kill. Clean kill.
Flex the bomber! Direct shotgunner! Direct shotgunner! Affirmative! That's simple kill! Direct shotgunner! Diamante!
Okay.
Copy that!
Kill shot readied.
Yes! Confirmed? Sniper! Beauty!
Oop. Thank you.
Beauty! Affirmative! Fighting, climbing!
How the frick many Tox Flamers were there? Oh my god.
Focus fire! Aye!
Shit was wild.
Fear no darkness, for he is with us.
Copy that!
This one's for Cadia.
The only fate of beauty! Affirmative!
I believe our party must go.
Copy that!
Shut the mountains. Trading will attend to itself.
There we go. All right.
Copy that!
This is how it's done.
I am one with the war! Right Don't waste ammo! They're dug in! Big mutiny eliminated! Don't blame the kill! Help!
Thank you.
Affirmative! Confirmed?
Jeez Louise, this is some very serious high intensity shock trooper shenanigans.
Mutant dead! Take kill! How many voices?
For shooting.
Indeed. Reaper!
Casual surprise coming in.
Okay, there are multiples of them. I can indeed kill them. I'm just gonna need a moment to actually target that shit. You're okay, buddy. Yep, go heal, go heal.
Kill shot readied.
Oh shit, I got sniped. Sorry, that was my bad. Not mean for that to happen. Oh, there's still one charge left. Okay. This is like, we can't even go in. All I can do is give them sight. Okay, good charge by them. What is it? Okay, it's down. All right, nice. Oh, damn it. My God. That is just wild. Wow. Muty into Poxburster, into Hound, into Poxburster. That is just ridiculous, man. I have no idea how exactly we were supposed to stop that combination, but that was ridiculous. Well, it's down to the Zealots to clutch this if they can. I don't think they can. No. Damn it. Yeah. That was unfortunate. The only reason I've ever suggested to people to always bind your tag to primary fire, because even while randomly fighting, you can just randomly tag, you see? And sometimes it's helpful because if I know where something is, I will go and shoot it. If I don't know where it is, I cannot shoot it, you know? Yes, I know, the sniper screwed us all because, like I said, if you don't bind your tag to primary fire and everything in the game is not tagged, some people will say, oh, it makes the game wild. No, but it is how it is. No problem, man. Sometimes it's like that. They were all high intensity, and for high intensity, people just really need to be prepared. Our teammates were just not ready, and these guys were good, but we needed more tagging at the end, that's all. The only thing I can criticize is the fact that we need tagging constantly so that I can see everything, because if I can see where stuff is, I can kill it. Like toward the end there where there were so many snipers, right? If I put up my vision, which shows everybody where everything is, everybody needs to quickly tag. Like this is just genuinely feedback like that I give everybody. Tag, 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 tag. You should never have a reason not to tag. And if you do not bind your tag to primary fire, yeah. It's too crucial. It's too crucial. That GG. We tried. We tried.
Want those supplies to help us fight a good fight. No ifs, no buts. Your job's to reach the consignment yard and secure the area. Once that's done, I'll send in a capture team to finish the job.
Where the hell are we?
Eliminating targets. Enemy dug in. Have mercy on your dying servant. Engaging focus fire.
Again, biggest thing I can say, look, people not tagging. As soon as something is on screen, it should be tagged. Unless you killed it in the first shot, it should be tagged. So always make sure that stuff is tagged. Whether you're the one that's killing them or not, bind your tag to primary fire. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to do that, but then they hamper their team. If you don't tag everything naturally, then I want your tag binded to primary fire. Okay, that's what you must do at all times. Game ticket taking pity on me, giving me a low intensity engagement.
One shot, one kill. Goodbye, reloading. Flamer. Another delivered unto justice.
Lost a bit of hit points there.
This is how it's done. I will commend you in my prayers, Templar. Guiding the battle, prayer, and vengeance. The enemies hold up! Striker! Kill! Fighter guns, next target! A fitting end to the foul rager!
You've reached the workers' cloister. You're on the right path.
This one's for Cadia. Get with the unit! I am unstoppable! know their beat from the feel of the street. That's something you can't control. Trapper! Copy that! Sever the head, the body dies. And it might just mean something.
Wrong with you, soldier? I can't hack it, eh, priest?
Zealot's dead!
YouTube is so weird today. Anyway, carrying on.
Eliminating primary target!
Greg, shotgunner! Busted push shield! Browns has so many vessels to manage. I've had better ferry captains. And worse.
Say my side. Stay on it, good right. Eliminating alpha target!
Fun fact, so the Void Strike staff can actually hit through cover. So if you happen to be a Void Strike user, make sure you use that, alright, to your advantage, because if enemies are hiding behind cover, you can just blast them past it. Your shot will actually just hit straight through.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it? A successful termination.
Oh, would you look at that? Something nasty came through here.
Emperor, guide me. Please. Please.
Rise up. Give them hell.
We have more work to do.
Claimant's dead!
A med station. Outrun fighting.
There's one more. I'll let Woodward take it. My GPU is a RTX 3080. CPU doesn't really matter too much. Just make sure you've got 32 gigs RAM. And also don't, or well, at least 16, but make sure you set the game's performance to medium. DLSS is off, and do not use ray tracing. I use the FSR 2.0 instead for mine. But yeah, the game's performance has been smooth for months actually. So the people who have been having trouble with it, they've either been trying to push their settings too far beyond what they should, or they're using the incorrect settings. Because like I said, you have to use medium settings with FSR 2.0. This is actually the same fix that players use for Hogwarts.
Focus fire. Aye.
Finally, a worthy strike.
So that's actually where I got the knowledge from, and once I implemented it, it worked just fine. It solved pretty much 95% of my connection problems, things like that. Because DLSS and ray tracing, I don't know why they have a really weird interaction with this game that is causing major issues.
Soldier, up and weapon ready.
And I don't think those will be optimized for the next 3-4 months. So if you're having performance issues, make sure DLSS is off, ray tracing is off. Ah, yes. The Zealot getting swarmed, of course, as always. Also, the other thing that you can do, right, is although a lot of people hate it, they're like, try capping your FPS at 60. The game will look very smooth, and you will still be able to handle it. You don't need 120 because this is not a competitive FPS. So 60 is good enough, actually. I don't recommend going to 120 because it is the cause of many, many problems. But yeah, of course, people want like, oh, I've got a 144, I've got 144, I've got 165, I should be able to handle that. Yes. But do you have the latest graphics card? If not, then might I recommend that we adjust. That's what I tell a lot of people. Like, they always go for like the highest possible because they think that they can handle it, or they go to the max that their monitor can handle. Not very necessary, because even I as a streamer, right, I stream at 60 FPS. Going beyond that is kind of worthless for me because there's literally no point. So I end up just setting it at 60 and I play like that. It makes it easier for my viewers, but it allows me to stream and play the game very smoothly, as you can see. All right, this is done. Woo! There.
Add-on here. Pay attention. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Surprise coming in!
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly. Systems brief. Update resuming. As you are.
This is like some trench warfare kind of thing. Where me with my one-shot musket.
Kill shot ready!
Break their defenses!
Retry. Resume. Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
You Gucci? Okay.
Interrogation approaching completion.
Brave, Zealot, brave. I respect that. Making my job a little easier.
How effective are Imperial Guard commissars?
Nice. Okay. Thank you, Whitwer.
Thanks.
Good job. We now have extra. Whoa. Okay, he got him. Hey. Okay. Homie is alright. Okay, breach and clear. Okay. Yes, that's it, Melis. Stand in front so that I can clear. Unless you're an Ogren, then don't. If you're a Zealot, please do. Because I can easily shoot past you. Okay. There we go. Got it. All right, cleared. Okay, I trust Whitwer to loot the bottom. Need to loot it. Okay, good job.
Maintain squad cohesion. Your skill is noteworthy. Ammo. Frag shotgunner.
I'd much rather be clearing the high intensities, but well, I guess this will do. Although I'm still freaking disappointed. Why did those high intensities fail? Hey, Farvid. G-Sync. So sorry, I only just caught up on chat because the YouTube just only just came back. G-Sync, I do not use it. No. But I highly recommend testing and see which settings benefit you the most. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. And 16 GB is usually good enough, but 32 GB is generally the recommended these days because the problem with a lot of games is that they overdo it. So although they say 16 GB minimum, right, it causes a lot of games to run like ass beyond 60 FPS, which a lot of gamers do have these days. So 16 is like the minimum. And yes, Ogren should stand next to the door. Oh yes, Colton, believe me, I know that feeling. My YouTube chat, like today, has been having problems, and on top of that, teammates today, oof. Today is one of the days where I definitely feel like putting down the game. But it's okay, 9 more days and I'll have something else to play. Because I just can't stand when players don't know what they're supposed to be doing most of the time. I'm okay with high intensity shock trooper gauntlet, but I can see a lot of players are struggling without their OP power sword and without their OP without their OP flamer, because Horde clear has suffered tremendously. Like, people can say, oh, you're supposed to kite hordes and antags, blah, 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 blah. But listen, if the Horde isn't dead in seconds, then who's gonna kill out the specials? The thing is, they created that game mode to be an insane challenge, and then you took away the tools to give that challenge, so it makes no sense to me. Alright, maybe 1% of players can do it reliably, but we are not always the 1%, and quite frankly, you know, it's silly to have a game mode that, you know, only 1% of players can complete. That's not a challenge, that's just foolishness. Even if it's the hardest game mode, roughly, okay, it should have, assuming with like generally skilled players, it should have an 80 to 90% success rate. Even though, because this is a PvE game, you're not competitive. We're not going for a 50% win rate here, you know? So it's very disappointing, especially to see that players who have now lost their power tools are less effective because they don't have the equipment to be hyper effective with other builds, and other builds just not as good. Let's be real here. Those other builds aren't exactly like, you know, able to compensate for the losses in firepower. So yeah, no problem, man. You did good. I don't blame you at all for those failures, because quite frankly, that one mission we failed was because of Daragon and Mippy. Never go for a rescue. The only time you go for a rescue is if they're in your line of sight and they're down within melee range. Then you must prioritize rescue. Why? Because having another person up is too important. But if you go for a rescue when somebody's far away and then you abandon your team while there's a boss to do it, you are a fucking moron. FSR, no, balanced. FSR always balanced, dude. Never ever touch quality, performance, no, always balanced. There is never a reason to use either of the other two settings, because it just causes more problems than it solves.
Beacon deployed.
We're all set. You just need to hold out until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing. You see, the Zealot Flamer is still useful. What they need to do is that, look, they balance the stupid Flamer around the F ability of the Zealots, and Zealots will always brag in, oh, I'm using my F ability. Then shouldn't they be doing that now? Because they should be. Now that it's balanced to the F ability, you don't want to use it. You're basically denying your team one of the best horde clear tools, just because of, oh, it's no longer overpowered, so now I got to use something shittier. Like, come on, man, that's not the way. And a lot of Zealots are doing it, unfortunately. It's possible. It's possible to, well, it's possible to save it during a high five. Shock Trooper is totally different. Shock Trooper requires full coordination between the team. Very few people can solo save in Shock Trooper because the amount of specials that appear, right, literally necessitates the team to know their exact roles and prioritize. So for example, if you're a Surge Psyker, right, what I would do is I would say, okay, I'm gonna completely ignore horde clear. If my team can't handle it, tough luck, because my priority is Kinetic Barrage, Brain Burst the specials. If they're within range of my staff, I stun them, but I also don't hesitate to switch to Brain Burst mode. If I need to, I will Force Sword melee them, but again, very rarely will I do that. And advice, don't do what Sister of Battle is doing. Yes, this is a low intensity, so there's no consequences to them doing this. But if you do that, if you do this particular playstyle, like I'm gonna move away from the team and fight, you're gonna get yourself killed. Alright, and if you develop these kinds of like horrible habits in low intensity, then when it comes to high intensity, you will die. My T5 is okay. And there's nothing wrong with using the shovel or whatnot, but at the end of the day, right? It's very rare for that to happen. Like I'll say, it's very, very rare that that happens. 95% of the time, that will not happen. So, and that is too much for me, because based on the odds, right? If I drop into a team, I should be able to completely save a situation. I would say 60 to 80% of the time. If it's anything less, and this is with an efficient loadout, then it means that they've completely nerfed things too much. And yes, we're talking only about the highest situation, but it's a natural part of the game, and if you can make it something that people random into, then it has to be completable with randoms. You see, that's the standard of gaming. Which is why there's sometimes an issue between like, oh, you know, I'm supposed to have a challenge, but at the same time, the people demanding the challenge are only playing in Discord. Ask them if they solo queue 24/7 and have a 100% win rate. If they don't have that, they cannot demand nerfs or any changes because they have no right. They need to have a 100% win rate before that happens. And they need to prove that they have one. This is the issue. See, people calling say, oh, it's no challenge, game trivialized. Are they playing high intensity damnation with only randoms? Because if they are not doing that, then they have no voice and no right to say that things are easy because they're not experiencing the same things that we are. You see? This is my point across the board. You know, there'll always be exceptions to the rule. There'll always be exceptions where like one dude is like really so cracked at the game that, you know, man, I fucking respect it. Yeah, there's always be like one or two dudes that are like that, but they're the exceptions, not the rule. The rule should be we need to be at close to 100% win rate because it's a PvE game. That's the thing. I need to see close to 100% win rate, assuming the team is coordinated with solo queue. If we're not at that level, then there's no need to balance because you're taking away tools from people who need them. You see, that's the issue. That's the issue right there. Exactly. Adding a tier 6 difficulty solves the problem because those who are exceptional can go and play in exceptional ways. You know? Nobody's gonna say no to you. Nobody's gonna say, oh, well, you know, you should do this with the rest of us. No, go to tier 6. Go to tier 6 and you do you, boo. But leave the people who can't do it alone because we don't have a choice. That's the thing. That's the thing. I hope that they will do that instead because once you start with the nerfs and things like that, you have the current situation. I don't know, when Fat Shark decides that they can, you know, understand the player base because it is not effective. What they have now is not effective, okay? Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to run the quick ad break, all right? But yeah, there's one or two people who are gods. I don't deny that. But they are the exception, not the rule. And that therein lies the problem. Therein lies the difficulty. It should never be based on the exceptions or the vocal minority. Because a lot of the vocal minority, guess what? They squat up via the Discord. They're not playing solo queue. The only time you have the right to speak on any of these issues is if you solo queue damnation every day. And you need to post proof that you do that. Solo queue, no comms. Don't communicate with your teammates like we're doing now. This is the average casual situation. Try that. I want to see these people do that and pass the high intensity shock gauntlet with nearly 100% success rate. Only then can they talk about nerfs. Because if they say that the game is trivialized, then they should be playing that game mode 24/7. But they don't. They claim the game is trivialized, but they're running with friends or they're squatting up in the Discord where they have voice comms. It makes a huge difference. It makes sense to me, Faravid. They can always add another difficulty. And it's funny how nobody but you has told me that Cataclysm was added later on. Everybody acts like, oh, it was always in the game right from the start, which I know is not the case because this game is like, creators are not stupid. They can always create new difficulty levels for the exceptions. If they want to go 4-man squad, you know, and say that, you know, things are overpowered, this is overpowered, that's overpowered, they can do that in T6. Because the game, much like with Diablo, right, can literally give enemies immunity to melee, immunity to range. Like, there are so many ideas that I've had and discussed on this stream, which is like, hey, you could have immunity to so many things and make the game hyper challenging. Then we'll go see. Then we'll go see whether those people can handle it. Okay, it's done. All right, let me close up the window and we shall carry on. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break as well, and then we'll carry on slaying. Ooh, might bust out my bolter for a bit actually. Alrighty, I am back. You know, Anonymous, that's another thing that I said. You can literally add difficulty if you wanted to. So these people complaining that the game is getting trivialized, they can literally add it into the game. Exactly, Eggsy, and that's kind of the issue. That's what I do not like. I do not like that any, like, if these people want to have a voice, if these people want the right to speak, then that's why I say the only people who should give feedback are, number one, if you want to give feedback on balance, you prove to everybody that you did nothing but solo queue, high intensity, shock trooper gauntlet all day every day. And if you prove to me that you did that, okay, then I'll say fair enough. Okay. You know, you did it. I'm not gonna say you didn't. Do I have another Devil Claw? Might take this instead. Do. Okay, been a while since I've done this, but let's go in. But yeah, I'm genuinely very disappointed with most of, you know, what people say for this kind of thing. Oh, we have Bob. I respect this guy. He's a very good Ogren.
The heretics house their emergent contagions in a sector peripherous excise vault. You are to borrow them. Vault defenses are formidable. To gain access, interface with the nearby servitor colony and gain today's cipher idents. Once you have the samples, employ the pneumatic conveyor to deliver them. Only then are you authorized to extract.
Alright. You guys ready? I know. And that's kind of the thing. You can't do that all day, every day.
Looks like it's held together with
So this is the thing that I'm telling. This is like what I'm trying to tell people. You know, you can't do that all day, every day. So what are you supposed to do?
This zone is sliding into decay.
And then they say that things are trivialized.
Logical solution is to extract cipher ident from
So if you're bored if they're bored, right, because, I shouldn't say you're because it's them. If they're bored because they get low intensity missions and they say everything is trivialized, they're not having fun, then they can just wait on the mission selection until they have a high intensity mission, right? I don't recall any reason that, I don't recall any reason for them to be denied the ability to sit and wait for a bit. You know?
Learn, repeat. Got it? Good turn.
Yep. Lovely. Again, this is kind of the issue. You see, the melee characters need to be able to manage everything, and they need to be able to absorb all damage. If they can't do that, they will fail. Because if I am in any way, shape, or form stopped from shooting, then we have an issue. And they have to account for my reload time as well. So I very much believe that. Wow, Das Mortis. Okay. I hope to God that he is semi-ammo efficient. No problem. I no longer stream or support the game because the devs support racism against Asians, but thank you for enjoying my guide. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
This one's for Carrie. Copy that.
All right. Yeah, if you ever need proof, I can show it to you. But yeah, don't give dollars any money. If you enjoy the game, play it. I still make content for it, but I do not support the devs or their shit game anymore. I hate them, and all of their creators all supported this racism, FYI. That's why all the creators you see other than me, take specific note that they are all Caucasian, and that I am the only Asian guy. Once you see that, you'll learn it. Oh my god, if I go camo vet, dude, I would be like so troll. I don't think I could legitimately do that. Like, what if I get reported in area? Dude, can you imagine somebody like, hey, you went camo vet? I would get straight up reported, bro. Nah, man, I love my Fat Shark partnership. I don't want to lose it. They would report my punk ass if I ever did that shit. Shit, that was not ammo efficient.
Surprise coming in.
Shit, wasted that shot. I'm being very, very conservative with my bullets here.
that drop. No turning back.
Shot on target.
Look there. Grab back. No way back.
Oh,
Seven ahead. The body dies.
Forward.
Affirmative.
Throwing grenade.
Copy that.
Drop the out.
the only thing I love about having 2 Ogrins is that the melee power is unequaled. Like, that is the good stuff, man. 2 Oggies, I feel safe.
You lot should be up on charges for the state of your weapons.
This is how it's done. Kill confirmed on the Trek 57. Hawkburster kill
Okay, we
confirmed.
cleared it. Nice work.
Stay in
That's fine.
formation. Have a grenade, heretic.
Eliminating target.
Veteran's a good soldier.
On to the next one, Algrin.
You are required to realign cargo elevator 361D0 before proceeding.
Ah, hell. For real?
Hit it with everything.
That's sick.
Can learn.
Oh, come on.
Taking serious damage.
That's what makes you.
He's getting that. This way. Target sighted. Faster.
Okay, we lost the other vet.
Thanking you. I'll get me out of this and I'll own ya.
Kill shot ready.
Yes, they're coming our way. I've gone still. You gonna leave me here or what?
Out of ammo. The servitors keep things moving, sure. Can't stop them creeping me out.
Make bad conversation. They get rusted if left in.
Oh, Dauntless. Dauntless does. Phoenix Labs and their devs. I mean, they literally had no problem, you know, literally employing a racist partner, so. And he openly stated that he's a racist, so. Pretty good, it's pretty good stuff. I mean, I really respect him. But they still have a player base because they're the only free Monster Hunter clone. Like, it doesn't cost anybody money to play that game. So because of that, they still got like... Oh, come on.
Killshot looking for a skull.
Oh, come on.
I think he's dead. Don't you dare leave me behind.
The Ripper gun is putting in so much work, though. I respect that.
Ammo crates.
Focus fire. Aye. Copy that. Target. Confirmed.
Oh, come on.
The feeling about this shot.
Oh, damn it. You see, they went to retrieve Das Mortis. Okay.
Without me, you'll be dead in minutes.
Come out and play, you loser. I put fire out.
I'm still down.
I killed it.
Yes. Take them up.
Showing us how it's done. Wait until I start reeling.
Yep.
No match for me.
Das Mortis, shoot him out.
You lot wouldn't last a day in the guard. You know that?
You say that to a Cadian? More of a fool than you look.
Stopped even showing me the kill markers.
Hey, Dougie! Flank them! Engaging precision fire! That Hotburster's with the blow!
Okay, trusting him.
Not so tough, beauty. Almost all over.
Neutralized.
Drop it down and out the way.
Slimer's dead.
Hey, help. Thank
Go,
you.
go, go.
I hear Morrow fought at Armageddon. He's too young,
Alright.
surely.
I heard
Sad we
tell
lost
he's lost
Bob,
in the
but that's okay.
war. Only survivor of a Golgotha class transport.
Yeah, of course I am. The only time I even try to take fire is when I have unwavering focus, dude. No other time.
Affirmative.
Ah, Bob's back at least. Like, bro, everyone knows that. You'd have to be a moron not to know that. Thing is, the other veteran's the one running the auto gun, so he should be having counterfire, which means fast clear of the non-special targets, because otherwise I'm just
Kill on the big U-turn.
Otherwise, I'm just wasting ammo.
Crash them. They're in cover.
Copy this.
Big music sighting. Gathering the cavalry. Up and at them. Sniper dead.
Getting some payback. Bomber detonating. We may not be the Imperium's finest, but we're still amazing.
Crap, I can't see him. This is frustrating.
Horde, closing on our position.
I'm ready.
Ahead, the body dies.
Oh dear. Oof. Oh, they're all down? Okay, that's wild. He means damage reduction, yeah. Hey, Ryder Heal. Good night, buddy. No problem, Protoplasm. Happy to help. At this point, I'm so annoyed that I might just go last gun. That is absolutely frustrating. I'm legit so annoyed with like losing these high intensities. I might actually just go counterfire last gun. Because at this point it's getting to a very, very, very annoying point. Ugh. What's this? Okay, which last gun do I have? This one will do. Give me the antax just in case. Feats, counterfire, the rest is fine. I might go exhilarating takedown. Okay, ready, let's go. If I'm going last gun vet, should I use these? No, these. Full mortis. Okay. Double check my feats. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's go win.
Heretics are getting ready to move a supply train out of Manufactorum HL 1736. Now, we can't have that, and the Emperor knows we could use those supplies for ourselves.
Gunners means shooters, as in scab gunners, dreg gunners. I don't know how you tested it in Meat Grinder, unless you have a mod, because there's no way to test damage reduction in Meat Grinder. So if you have a mod, then okay.
Never did enjoy sentry duty myself. Safer than where we're going, mind.
Varmints.
Oh, it's low intensity.
The matter at hand, not idle conjecture.
Mechanicus zone. Structure's likely dangerous.
Soldiers fight wars, but you need places like this to make the weapons for us.
Get down to the production next. From there, you can make your way to the consignment yard.
Everyone ready? Throwing grenade!
Good luck with your tests.
You are a weakling, zealot. I am in your debt, it seems.
Maybe I should take covering fire instead these days. Hey.
Ready your weapons, pilgrims. We got this. Now you die. Ammo crates. Reaper.
Copy that!
This guy said bomber had no sound.
Ammo.
Sus.
Focus fire! Aye!
Oh, look at them actually tagging stuff. Respect that. Try and protect your head.
Shot on target!
May all our kills be as swift.
Let's play Duck Hunt, guys. This is the most basic build, but it's the best because when you take out all the shooters, you know, the people don't have to worry.
Payback!
And when they don't have to worry, they stop panicking and stop playing badly. Which is kind of the sad thing, you see. Like, people don't need to realize that, like, look, you might like your basic auto gun, you might like your whatever the fuck you want to like. But if you're not gonna play efficient builds, you know, then why are you playing at all? If you have trouble with snipers, like, I don't mean to be mean, but Das Mortis mentioned, oh, snipers were a problem, then why aren't you playing Alaskan then? If you cannot handle the snipers constantly in your face, then what's the issue? Play Alaskan. You do yourself a favor, but they choose not to because they're like, oh, I want to play what I want to play, I don't find this fun. Fuck you, you're an Imperial Guardsman, just get over it. What do, right? You follow the orders of the Emperor. I'm so salty today because of all these bad plays, like, seriously. It's so annoying. Okay, no. The damage reduction versus gunners doesn't work against the shooters. So you can only use like the unwavering focus on them, which is what I do anyway. Then if you use it together with the exhilarating, because with the last gun you can hit heads really easily. You just use it with exhilarating takedown. Not only do you get more damage reduction, which is hilarious, but with the ghost feet, you get a headshot, right? You will just be immune to range. This is actually why it works so well, because you can just shoot out all the shooters. Sure, you're less effective against things like the Plague Augurin, but I don't think anyone cares. Right? I try to respect player choice. You know, I really do. But when player choice is, oh, I'm going to play this because I feel like playing it, I'm like, how am I supposed to respect your choice exactly? Please explain that to me. Right? Thing is, right, a lot of players want to play whatever build they want to play, but quite frankly, they're not ready for it. They need to be forced to play only basic builds because that is the only thing that's going to work for these guys. They are in no way, shape, or form even borderline ready for you know, more complex builds, because if they can't handle sniping with a last gun and taking out enemy heads, they're not ready for anything else. You know, sorry, not sorry, they're just not ready. And the world's most disappointing thing is having to work with teams like that, and the team doesn't even understand that it's doing badly. They just assume that, you know, they're doing okay and that maybe something went wrong there. Like, no.
Kill shot readied.
This is the value of covering fire, just remember that. A good veteran should be able to immediately sight the target's head, shoot to kill. After you sight the target's head, just pop it. Okay? It's legit sad, like this is the most basic ass build and it works. I'm just so you know, on the last gun, right, I take the 10%. Exhilarating takedown is better. 110%, dude. Because only the old last gun build used to use that. Ever since the change to exhilarating takedown, I guess I should re-release the last gun build. I should probably update it, yeah. But this is the one that I'm using right now. I updated it to have exhilarating takedown because it's much more worth it. You'll be able to keep your toughness up better with the last gun since it's easy to headshot. And at the same time, you will be able to pretty much do everything you need to do. Also, might I recommend, ladies and gents, please, for your own sake, alright? I say this for your own sake, not for mine. If you are a veteran, please don't hold the door.
This is how it's done.
No. Veterans' nest is up there, so don't hold that side area of the door. Alright? Because realistically speaking, right, even if you're a braced autogun vet, it's way better for you to be up here. Don't try and control the door.
Imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked, but it is now working. Completion imminent.
Affirmative. Eliminating target.
That's a clean kill. Got healing for you here, soldier.
Focus fire.
Copy that! My soul swells with holy song! Who will join me?
I enjoy a good song in the right circumstances.
Okay. Yep, pro gameplay is camping, legit. Because if you're using a last gun, right, you're in sniper role, so your role is quite literally to stand up there and shoot. Grace, the only time you go down is if you're running shredder auto pistol or plasma gun. Funnily enough, because plasma gun, you can take better shots from the ground. And because there's penetration anyway, you can just shoot through. Of course, you can also do it from up top, but the plasma gun has a bit of an inaccuracy problem as compared to the last gun and the rest. I guess you could also go downstairs with the plasma pistol. Sorry, with the last pistol, sorry, my bad. But in general, if you're playing a sniper type weapon, you will need to be up top instead.
Right in the face!
Wow. Rude of him. Anything left in here? Yeah, there should be. I'll just Medicaid up. I don't specialize in the veteran. But I do, and I also don't do videos that cover every blessing because I think other people have already done that. And also, you can check all the available blessings via the game's lantern page. It's usually updated, and quite frankly, it's easy to use. So in fact, I myself go there and check it. Do you want me to give you a link? Because that's pretty much all you need. The individual blessings that I will use for a build are covered in the build videos actually. So that's why I won't do a video covering all the blessings because it's kind of unnecessary. And I also don't have all the blessings at whatever tier. Yeah, no problem. Easy. Here, you go to this website, right? And you just select your weapon. And you can see every blessing for everything. That's where I go for all my references, man. You want me to explain every blessing? I guess I could, but I think it's not very useful because there's no need to explain the stuff that's not useful. Rather, I will update the last gun build because I realize I haven't done that. I will do at least that. And then basically, if you just need to understand what are the potential blessings on the last gun that you need. And that should be good enough. Should be, I say. Yeah, I always visit that website. So what I will do for you guys is, like, whenever I produce a build video, I always go through the blessings, so you don't have to worry about that. But I won't explain every blessing for the gun because it's not very useful. I mean, they're interesting combinations, but I always deliver the most effective combination instead.
Affirmative. The hell's coming! Confirmed?
Hostage 220 combat stuff.
Hound eliminated. Tiger! Killed. Confirmed.
Rangers and gunner. So noisy.
Throwing grenade! Sever the head, the body dies. Greg, stop gunner!
Next up, the support team needs a landing beacon to track your location.
Oh no! Yes, throw me. Freedom!
Copy that! Affirmative! Every kill a prayer for the dead. Don't waste ammo, let's look in! Grenade thrown! Yeah, bomber! Kill confirmed on the Trexis 7-7. Clean kill! Keep praying and killing, Grace!
Keep killing. That's the only way we win this.
Got a good feeling about this shot.
Ow.
Let us tend now. Watch where you're shooting, big man. Ah.
Alright, freedom. Simple, low intensity. But I'm still uber disappointed. Tomorrow I gotta get back on, gotta get on the veteran again. I am not happy with the current skill level of players. I mean, it kind of boggles my mind that, you know, we're in a situation where we're in this weird ass situation where players are just not doing their thing. So I might have to go last gun vet again tomorrow. Oh, this is okay, not bad. Stability is kind of low, but okay. I could put Ghost 4 on it if I wanted to, or Ghost 3, since I don't have Ghost 4 yet. This older one is getting scrapped. This one also getting scrapped. Do I have any that are like really, really good? This Mark IV. Mark 1A has the higher I might swap out this blessing, see how the Mark IV feels. Oh, I am very pissed today because like today has been just really bad teams that don't know what they're doing. A lot of folks don't play very well, and I think what has been highlighted to me ever since the recent nerfs, you know, and I'm not one to normally agree with the people that are like, oh, you know, skill this, skill that, but it has seriously been a problem because a lot of players, it's kind of like the recent changes have sort of shown that these players are not prepared for proper combat. They're just not ready. They're just genuinely not ready at all, and you can tell that they're not. You can tell this because they're just not capable of doing the same kind of thing that other players would. Rather, they're just they're just doing their best, sure, but it's not enough, and that's the issue for me personally. It's not good. It's not good to have that type of situation. And I feel that we could genuinely be doing a lot better. We really could. No problem, Mark. Like I said, I no longer play that game due to racism, obviously, from the, well, since the devs support racism against Asians, but if you enjoy it, you know, you have a good time, buddy. You have a good time on it. At this rate, I may even test a combat blade. I'm so desperate, I may even test a combat blade veteran at this point. Legit tempted. Legit tempted. Why is this an issue though? Why does this have the red dot there? It's so weird. Okay, anyway, I'm going to try out the is this the one? No, it's this one, isn't it? I'm gonna try this out without extra wound tomorrow. See if that goes well. This one is okay. I guess I'll roll a last pistol. Oh no, sorry. I still don't have power cycler. Are you from Oceania, Corey? If you are, then just let me know whenever I meet you in game, buddy. But yeah, no, most of the testing has to be with randos anyway, because I can't give advice on the current situation if I don't know how it feels, and ooh, man. Then you can't, because the ping is super insane, dude. You would actually, like, you would suffer quite a lot, unfortunately. We have tried the cross-server thing, but most of the time it's resulted in disconnections, stuff like that. It usually gets quite bad. My friends in NA have tried playing with me, but that was back when we were doing Malice and Heresy. I think for Damnation it may result in death, because sometimes your reaction speed to some of the events has to be really fast. Yeah, because the dedicated server issue, right? They don't show the ping in-game, but if you actually check the ping, it's like 400, 300. Now, this is a PvE game, but like, for example, sometimes you would just go down because the Poxwalker has already attacked you, but you're not, you know, defending, and NA usually only has 240 ping, and it was already quite bad. So that's the other thing, because one of the things that I stated to Fat Shark at the very start was that this game should ideally have a server select option, so you can choose a middle server. Some games have that. So like, for example, I've got friends in EU, friends in America, friends in Singapore, let's say, right? We all want to play together. We can select Japan. It'll be like a server in between everybody, and we just go there. You see, if they gave us a server selection instead of automatically selecting the ideal server or automatically throwing somebody to, because when you go into a party, right, it's not decided by the party leader's origin server. So I can't even pull you guys to Oceania. No, we'll just get sent randomly. So if EU has the games, I'll get sent there first. So then the lag might be very bad on my end, and then I'll be ineffective in combat. So that has created, because as a streamer, right, I have an international audience, and it's so problematic sometimes because I really do want to play with everybody, but I can't even do that because there's no way to select like a middle ground server for everybody. Makes no sense, but you know, c'est la vie. That's life. No, VPN won't help because the problem is your connect. Like even if you were to VPN it, right? Ultimately your signal is still bouncing around. Yeah. I thought Vermintide 2 is peer-to-peer, dude. As far as I remember, Vermintide 2 is peer-to-peer. It should not have issues with cross-server. I mean, cross-region would have issues, but there is no cross-server because you would literally play on somebody's server. I thought this was the first game where they did dedicated servers. Ooh, Carmex makes me choke, but this is so good. Anyway, yeah, the VPN doesn't help because you're still bouncing your signal through the like a number of areas. So yeah. Not really. I had a surge psyker with me, right? We still couldn't help the team. So I think I need to get back to Last Gun Veteran because yes, Region of Room, because it is peer-to-peer. That's what I was thinking. I think I need to build the veteran training up from the ground up because everybody's so used to power sword and bolt gun, and now every single veteran seems discombobulated. So I'm probably gonna go through the Antax plus Last Gun veteran, and I'll probably play that tomorrow because I wasn't expecting the situation to be this bad. Like I'm seeing players who are completely out of their depth. Usually, if everyone was running like generally a fairly efficient loadout, right? It used to be that even the high intensity shock trooper used to be all right, but now it's like people are legit struggling, and I'm quite shocked. I am quite shocked. I never expected things to be quite so bad. So I think maybe tomorrow I really should try out the Last Gun vet. Maybe if I get a chance, I can show some people how it's done. You know? That's my thought. Could be as well.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be cared for.
But you see, that's the opposite scenario that the top players were so-called trying to peddle to us. You see, which is where I'm annoyed, because what I am pissed off by is the fact that these people were constantly saying stuff like, oh, you know, we hang on, let me just grab that. Oh, I can't surrender. They were like, oh, we want the difficulty to increase because, you know, clearly it's too easy, it's trivialized. If they basically screwed us over and left, then that's no bueno. That is just an ass move, which I hope they didn't, because they were the people who demanded the change, you know? Yeah, I think, you know, Kasahi, a lot of people just have lost, now that they've lost their super flamer, they've lost their last gun, the damnation high intensity has gotten a lot harder because the zealots are confused as to what they should be doing when they should still be playing the flamer, FYI. And the veterans should still be, you know, doing their job. I think people have gotten so confused now because their overpowered weapon is now less overpowered and they can no longer use it. So they're trying other solutions and not exactly doing well, unfortunately. So that is my take on it. I think tomorrow I'll do my best to see if I can, you know, do something about this. Maybe showcase some plays with the vet using the last gun, because I will say Purge is still better. Purge is still better for Horde Clear. For anti-armor, the Flamer is still better. But yeah, man, I am kind of shocked. Useless. Okay, I'm just quickly checking a couple things. Alright, well, looks like we're done for today's session. Today's session, I'm not even gonna lie, folks, today's session has been an utter disappointment. I am definitely not pleased with what I'm seeing, and it's a shame. It's a shame. I expected better. I genuinely expected better, but it is what it is. But for now, you know, thank you all very much. I appreciate your company and your presence. Tomorrow, I will make an absolute effort to not only have more of these awesome Dark Souls little meme things. All right. I'll try and get like 2-3 more done by tomorrow. And then we will roll and, you know, try and show people some Last Gun Veteran. But for now, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna head off. I'll see you tomorrow.